today's plot theory, I get to read some of your plots and what you think will happen in the future seasons of Fast and Furious Spy Races. And I'm also going to be giving my own opinions on your theories. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the one that I like the most from Sam Thomas. This mate says, a cool plot would be either a returning villain or a new one assembles their own team of spy racers to counter the team, with Shashi serving as the team's Tony and the other members countering the rest of the team. A great scene to end the season on would be Tony offering Shashi a place with his family, and Shashi looks to his team and says, I think I've already got my own family. And the rival team just races away into the unknown. Yeah, Sam mate, I can totally see this happening. I bet Shashi's team would be better in every way than Tony's team. Yeah, I can definitely see this plot actually happening in one of the future series. Probably in season 6 or season 7 or season 8, I don't know, but I can totally see this one happening. Okay, so next up we have one from Moonrai. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. This is something I would wish to see in season 6 rather than a theory, but here we go. I would personally love to see Matsuo and Shashi as a badass duo. I mean, they're actually quite similar. They both have beef with Cliff Kelso. Technology was their demise and uprising. They are both villains, and they're reformed villains to be specific. Had a blonde partner in crime. Yeah, Shashi had Layla and Matsuo had Rafaela. Both were in jail but then released, and they both have dark color schemes. Need I say more seriously, these two are an extremely high potential duo. In Sahara, we don't really know what happened to Matsuo besides him returning back to his normal self after getting his robot arm chopped off. And for Shashi, back in South Pacific, all we know is that he swam away to somewhere. They could meet up one day, but a fan can only dream. Actually, this is so detailed, and yeah, I can totally see this. I mean, a lot of people who both hate Cliff Kelso teaming up to actually defeat him. Yeah, this would be a badass duo. I actually love the plot. It's super awesome. I can see it happening. I can imagine it. However, I do wonder where the spy racers would intervene within this kind of plot, because most of the seasons are mainly centered around, the spy races. So if Matsuo and Shashi do team up, would they be going to the spy racers for help, or will the spy racers be trying to protect Cliff from getting killed by Shashi and Matsuo? Something to wonder about. Martin says that I thought of headcanon before season 5. Tony's parents died when he was small, iconically in a vehicle-related event. For this one I'm not really sure. I mean, if Tony's parents did die in a car-related event, then wouldn't it make Tony hate driving or speeding up? Yeah, it would be kind of a good plot if they were racist as well. John Michael says, whatever they do, as long as they capture and defeat Kelso, but mostly they make Tony relevant again and stop treating him like a joke, and maybe get to show Layla up a bit and get to beat her in a race. Yeah, I totally understand with this. I mean, ever since Layla got onto the team, Tony has kind of been, not the best version of himself as he can be. I mean, he was probably the fastest racer, but then Layla showed up and he hasn't beaten her even once, bro. Like, not once. Tony has just been second place. And, their rivalry is still going on. So it would be kind of cool if we finally get to know who's the fastest racer between Tony and Layla. Grim Duck Wolf goes, I'm hoping we head to Japan for the next season, catch up with Matsuo, maybe fight Cliff again, and hopefully meet up with some of the guys from Tokyo Drift. Yeah, that would be cool, because Tokyo is the place for drifting, the Drift King. I can totally see Tony trying to learn Japanese and crashing every time he tries to drift. Here's one of my other favorite plots from Moonrise. It would be a cool thing where there would be a new character that joins the spy race, but is actually a true villain of the season. Maybe Cliff of Sudaraka sent out a spy for the spy races, but then the spy ends up betraying Cliff of Sudaraka and makes an even eviler plot. Would be great to see some spying from the villains. And this mate goes on to saying, imagine if the spy was one of Cliff's son. Like, Cliff somehow got in contact with one of them and forced them to join his ranks. Also, it would make sense since Cliff disowned like 5 of his sons. They would probably feel some type of hatred towards him. Yeah, I can totally see this. This is actually a simple but an actual possible plot which can happen, because we haven't actually seen an intruder inside the spy races, except at one point when they were suspicious that Layla was teaming up with Shashi again when she let him out of the cage. And the last plot for today is from Range. I hope I say that right. Waiting to see the new chapter of the Corvette Operations from the Fast and Furious spy races in season 6. Yes, the Corvette Operations, you know, spies and their secrecy and all that crap. We want to see more of it. You can definitely see, you know, more of the spying stuff happening. Anyway, that's enough for this video. I hope I did justice to your theories. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel, because 91% of you are not subscribed to the channel. What the heck? Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll check you out in the next one. This video is definitely going to be a pain to edit, but you know, I love you guys, so I'm going to do my best. DJ Throw!